Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about what it takes to be an investor. A lot of people have a different idea in their mind, so I'm going to try to simplify it to the best of my ability by referring to the subject of breakups. Because in breakups, I've noticed that is where I've had the biggest exponential growth in my life, through breakups. 3 breakups to be specific with you, and each one of them served me a very, very good purpose that I didn't understand. See, the first breakup, I like to look at myself as an egg with a shell, thick shell. The first breakup was like throwing that egg at the wall and it didn't crack. But something happened inside. The second breakup caused that egg to crack a little bit more, throwing it at the motherfucking wall, but it didn't break. But I have to say, the last toss at that wall was enough to put me over the top, and it just was like throwing this egg at the wall
and having it explode.
And then the egg started to grow on the wall until it eventually took over the whole building through the microorganisms within it, and now it's on its way to take over the whole skyscraper. And that's how I look at business and investing. It's like an egg with a thick shell. You're gonna get smacked a few times. It's gonna crack you up a few times. But if you understand the big picture is beautiful, guys. And it's full of mystery and delight and wisdom and it's hot. Good morning, by the way. Alright, so you gotta get that egg cracked a few times. I don't care who you are. You've experienced it, I know. Today, guys, I want to talk about the brain, right? The brain has 2 modes. One mode is called the default mode. The other mode is called the direct mode. Alright? So, if you think of the mind like a computer, which it is, by the way, the electronic signals going through your mind are no different than the electricity going through your wall. Alright? Think about the mind as such. You put the mind about 60% of the day through auto mode. Alright? And this auto mode is actually beneficial, but most don't understand that it can actually get the better of you. So once that auto mode has been embedded so deeply that it becomes an auto comfortable mode, you forget the ability. And like all things in evolution, if you don't use it, you'll lose it. So what my task for you is, my friends, make conscious decisions, make conscious moves, think consciously about what you want, and stop allowing the world to drive you into that default auto mode. I want you to take that steering wheel and take it back into your hands, because it always was. You just allowed it to be taken out. Damn, look at these coconuts. I hope one of these coconuts don't fall on me. And that, my friends, is a very, very valuable thing that can actually change the course of all your other actions. Let me give you an example. On March 12th, all right? On March 12th was my birthday. And on March 12th was an extremely sad day for me. Why? Because the stock market and everything within it crashed to the fucking floor. I woke up one day thinking, oh, today's my birthday. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. But it ended up depressing the life out of me because I just saved all this Bitcoin and it was all gone. And the next day, because I have the big picture in my mind, I bought a shit ton more. That was on March 12th, March 13th. And now, we tripled up. We tripled up whatever we had on March 12th. So, it's very beautiful, guys. It's very beautiful to understand the brain's network and how it operates, because little things like that will never trouble you. And if you have gone through a breakup and you're hurting right now, I can tell you one thing. It'll pass, but nobody's gonna be able to give you any words of encouragement. The time will take care of that. What I did was I took cold showers. Woo! If you have the balls to do it, take an ice cold shower. Feel what real pain feels like. That shit ain't nothing compared to ice cold shower, man. Hated every minute of it, but I did what I had to do. So, whew. Anyways, guys, I gotta continue this hike. The next moves right now are buy Bitcoin, buy real estate, buy gold, and that's it. All right. A beautiful, beautiful company that I've been investing with and moving my coins to has been this company called Celsius. All right. Look at this little house. Really cool platform they have. They're for the people, opposite to a bank. Banks will take 80%, give back 20. These guys will give back 80 and take 20. Also, by the way, for the first time in history, if you're a gold investor, you can earn 3 or 4%, I'm not sure. You can earn 3 or 4% interest compounded weekly, but in APY, 4 or 3 or 4% yearly compounded weekly on your gold for the first time in history. So super, super exciting. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on next time.